guys, I'm going to kick off my Korea vlog with kind of the night before I fly clip. So I'm going to share with you a couple of things. First off, this thing right here, I'm sure you know this. It's an Alka-Seltzer for hangovers, and I've learned my lesson. I went to LA. We went to Vegas and LA for Thanksgiving, and obviously we partied in LA. So that's kind of like one of the things you want to try out. Well, for me, I try to party like wherever I go just to see how it, differs. I don't know if it does, but I don't know. It's just my thing. The next thing I wanted to share with you are the stuff I prepared for my cats. I have 3 cats. You saw Toby earlier. The next one is Freddie. Freddie! Freddie! This is kind of like their play area, but that's my second kitty cat. This is Toby's brother, and I'm sure you know Lumi, who is creeping over here. Lumi! Oh, it's so dark. So for food, I bought 3 feeders. I call them feeders. They look like this. I got it from Walmart. Alright, so I bought these 2 from Walmart, this one from the BX on base. We had this a while back when we had Lumi. So basically this is going to make sure they're set for food. I tested it out, and one of these things lasts a long time, like more than a week and a half or 2. Because when I changed it, or when I filled it up, it was like up to here, so it was pretty good. So they'll be set. I'll be gone for about 3 to 5 days. And then for water, looks like this. This dispenser lasts a long time, and obviously I'm not going to be here to change the water, but the important thing is they have water available, and yeah, I think so. I don't want any comments saying, oh my gosh, you're not taking care of your cats, you're not changing the water, but they're fine, they're cool. And now for the litter box. I bought 4. I debated between buying like the automatic cleaner one, which is almost $100. Stop it, Freddie. Or just buy like 4 litter boxes, 1 for each cat and then 1 extra. And I experimented and I observed that 4 litter boxes is actually decent for about a week for all 3 cats. And let me just show you the setup. So I have 4. So it's a lot cheaper definitely than getting like an automatic cleaner one, which isn't even good for all 3 cats, because obviously it's just one thing, and you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. If you don't have cats, you probably don't understand, but yeah, so so far that's what I've done for my cats. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish making dinner, and I will show you the rest of the stuff that I prepared before my flight. Alright guys, so I'm here in one of our rooms where my luggage is at, and I'm just gonna quickly show you how I managed to fit all the stuff I'm gonna be bringing with me. So hold on. Okay, so what I did, I had to pack and repack several times. I was trying to figure out what was the best way for me to fit everything in my luggage with all the outfits I brought with me. So this was the best way in my opinion. So let me explain real quick. So this is a Samsonite, kind of like more of like a carry-on size luggage. It's not super big. Like if you compare it to my hand, it's like not big at all. So I put 1 sweater and the dresses and a cardigan underneath flat out, and then the rest I rolled into these. That way they fit better and they're a lot more compact. And I fit 1 corner with my makeup bag, my makeup brush kit, and over here is my toiletries, my underwear, a spare towel. I always bring it with me, even if I would stay at a hotel. I just to be prepared, I guess. And then a pair of ankle booties just in black that I can wear when we're walking around. I will be wearing an over the knee high boots in suede. Looks like this. Hold on. This is the Real Techniques container, not container, but brush holder. I always use this when I travel just because it's so convenient, and you can actually make it into a stand. So these are the brushes I'm bringing with me, and I bought the e.l.f. kind of stipple travel set. I don't know if you've seen that or if you've been to the e.l.f. website recently, but I put that in my bag. So those are the brushes I'm bringing with me. I had to buy like a makeup, I mean not a makeup, but sorry about that, that's the cat's toys. I had to buy a bag organizer to fit my stuff in. So they're just, I'm gonna be bringing this bag. Oops, ugly ass slippers. My cats play with it and bite on it and stuff. So this is the bag I'm bringing with me, and that's the bag organizer right there. So these are pretty much the stuff I'm bringing with me. I don't want to go through all of it because it's going to be a super long video if I individually show you. I might just do like what's in my carry-on bag after I come back. That way I know what not and what to bring. So it's because I have a lot of stuff here. I try to be prepared as much as I can. Hey guys, sorry I didn't manage to vlog on my way to the airport. I was in a hurry. The story is I actually missed my flight by 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes, like I was there before, but let's not get into this story. But they rebooked me to a different flight and I got here around 9 o'clock. So I'm here and I'm with my husband. I don't think he wants to be on camera right now, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I finally tasted tteokbokki. I think it's spicy rice cake. I used to teach Korean students before. I taught them English and they would always tell me that their favorite food is tteokbokki. And so I wanted to try it out. So outside the place we're staying at, they have those food tents and I took pictures and stuff, and I'm probably going to insert it in this video. But let me just share with you the, it doesn't look presentable because it's like in a plastic bag. But here it is. Tteokbokki. It's actually really good. It's like, it's not really super sweet, but it's a spicy dish. And then this one is calamari with like, this looks like pot stickers or wontons, but they taste so much better. Oh, it's yakimandu. Say that again, babe. I don't know if you could hear him, but that's what it's called. So it's actually super late. It's 2:51. We're going to talk about what we're going to do tomorrow, but I just wanted to film on my first day here in Korea. So far so good. Yeah, it's actually really similar to the Philippines, except everything else is in Korean.
이번 역은 구로 디지털 단지역입니다. 내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다. This stop is 구로 Digital Complex.
put it on there?
You want to say something?
You want to say something? We're looking for like an after party place with a bathroom. Just a heads up, the bathroom in the bar is disgusting.
Oh, right here.
Okay. We can take it after we get out. Let's go in and let me pee.
가위바위보. 예스. 아, 이거 뭐야? 묻힐 거야? 가위바위보. 야! 안 됩니다. 가위바위보. 꽂히는 사람.
No,
그렇지. 한 입씩만 먹어봐.
Gucci.
이렇게. 뭐 정리? 선생님 제일 안 매운 거.
Want to use the selfie thing?
Selfie. It's early, well, it's not early in the morning, but it's morning. It's post Seoul party morning. Am I making sense? But we're gonna do some touristy things and do some sightseeing. It's a good thing that the place we're located at is really close to the subway, so we're basically gonna use the subway going to all the places we're going to. So we're going to the palace and in Sedong, which has the more like traditional Korean stuff for souvenirs and stuff like that. Hopefully we won't get lost. It's kind of challenging trying to get around, but man, Koreans in Seoul can literally party until the break of dawn and morning even. Like, we slept around almost 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're actually very proud of ourselves that we're awake right now. So we're gonna eat first and then try to find our way to the places, and I'll continue to vlog as much as possible. As usual, shoes outside, ankle boots black.
So we're going to Incheon first.
Huh? You forgot it? So what does that mean?
You have yours?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back. I have it.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but from the clips that I'm going to be sharing or will be sharing or shared with you guys, everybody here in Hongdae specifically are stylish. Sushi for brunch.
공이라는 거야. 역시.
This is to Garden, I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to go on a tour. It took us a while to get here. We kind of got lost for a bit. It's challenging, but we're here. Yay!
For 500 years. The founder of the Joseon dynasty ordered the construction of the Bokgung Palace as the main royal residence. Shortly afterward, however, it became the site of tragedy where a blood struggle for succession took place among the founder's sons. The following third king built this palace in 1405 as secondary palace to back of the main palace. He chose to reside at this palace rather than the main palace. It can be assumed that he would have been eager to stay away from the main palace where his siblings had battled for the throne. And afterwards, many Joseon kings used both this palace and the main palace alternately. But all of the palaces in Seoul were burnt down during the Japanese invasion in 1592, and after the war, it was reconstructed in 1610. Since then, 13 kings, including last king, reigned over the nation about 270 years in this palace. And this palace was designated as a World Cultural Heritage by UNESCO in 1997 because it was built with minimum effect on natural environment. The front area is the building's part and the back area is the rear garden. I think you might know it as the Sacred Garden. Actually, this garden has various names. The original name is the rear garden because it is located behind the building's part of the palace. But many people call it as the Sacred Garden because it was only for king, royal family members, and someone who got permission from the king. So now we all become a king and queen and enter this garden. Are you ready? Our tour will be. Here is the first area of the rebuilding on the hill. It was established in 1776 by the 22nd king. The first floor was used as a royal library and the second floor was used as a reading room. According to historical records, about 80,000 volumes were preserved at the royal library. Moon means never. Low means getting older. Moon means the gate. So it means anti-aging gate. And it was made by breaking a single large stone. And the traces of hinge remain visible, which means a door might have been attached. As rocks have an unchanging quality, it symbolizes the will that the king would live for long without getting sick. And according to one folktale, if you touch this gate, you will be eternally young. So, as I mentioned before, we are going to this way, but I will waiting for you while you are touching this. How about like this? It's time to touch the anti-aging gate. In this garden. And now we are going to the next area. They were combined into one about 100 years ago. The shape of this pond is nothing special, but if you look at the shape of this pond at another point, you can find the different shape of this pond. And on the hill beside this pond, there is a small pavilion. The name of the pavilion is. And now, if you look at the design of the roof tiles, you can find phoenixes and Korean dragons. Dragon is portrayed more aggressive in Western cultures, but dragon symbolizes in Korea. A king in Korea. Korean dragons' appearances are very different from Western dragons. It's a combination of many animals such as fish, snake, and eagles. It has no wings, but it is also believed to fly. And later, if you check the ceiling of this pavilion, the ceiling is decorated with blue and yellow dragons that represent royal power. Well, later I will give you enough time to check this ceiling. And now, please. How about having a rest?
You have no idea. I'm so glad I've been working out before this trip. I'm vlogging, babe. We've been hiking and walking and climbing, well, not climbing technically, inclined pathways. And now it's like Stairmaster hardcore. We're on our way to the main entrance. So we just got out of the Cheongdeokgung Palace and we're walking on our way to the subway, and we are hoping to get to that traditional market called Namdaemun, I think that's the name. I'll write it down somewhere here, but we definitely know where to go now, so that should save us some time.
Yeah, it would have been great if you were here for like a festival. Like from here all the way where this thing ends. It's there's like people selling
이거 될 것 같아. 이거.
하늘도 있어.
So we're about to go outside base, and it's going to be a lot of stores, including the skin shop, which has those little patches that I really like. They work so well. I had this huge zip before I came here. I just kept on putting that and it slowly kind of healed. It took a while, but it worked so well. And now I have this one bugger right here that I really want to... It's so obvious and whatever. But the point is, I'm gonna get a lot because it's only like 1,001, I believe, and I'm obsessed with it. But you can also get it online. I'm probably gonna have to ask Joseph which online store he got that set from, like the patches that he sent me, because you can get it online and they ship international. But anyway, I'm probably gonna film some clips of like the area, so I'll see you then.
앉아서 먹어. 아니, 한 번만 먹어보죠.
They said she has pretty good pastries. Good job. Hey.
Pyeongtaek